What's up, you guys? Belarus from TechCity back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing and sharing a few impressions about the Samsung Galaxy A12. When the day was being launched, right, there was an unveiling of sorts of Joe Boy, the musician, whose first name is Joseph, by the way, at the launch, and it was just pretty exciting to see. Now, this device comes with very interesting features, and I will share with you what they are as we carry on in this video. Meanwhile, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Let's go for it, shall we? Basically, it is a 6.5-inch device, and it comes with a glass front and a plastic back. It doesn't weigh so much, it's about 205 grams, and it is pretty light, okay? It's got only two buttons on the volume rocker on this side and the power on and off button just right here, which is much flatter and almost looks like, you know, part of the design. If you're not paying that much attention, you would think it's just there to fit the build of the device. At the top is absolutely nothing, and at the bottom we've got the USB Type-C charging cable. Love it so much because that means that the device has a fast charging feature there. It also has a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom, so you can use your earpiece for that. That's really cool. And the SIM tray is on the right hand side of the device. All right, and the back panel, it houses the quad camera, which interestingly is very interesting. The battery on the Galaxy A12 is 5,000 milliampere hours, and that is a lot. Because guess what? Some other high-end phones don't boast that amount of battery power. So boom. Let's turn on the device and let's just get playing with it. I'm ready. It's on. So we are going to now have to check out what the display power is like. I think that a good place to go would be to check out the brightness. So right now it's at the mid-level. I'm going to take it to its highest and see just how, oh, of course, there's that warning. There is that warning. So this is the brightest, and oh, it literally blacks out when you take it to the lowest, which is not bad. But of course, as you use applications and whatnot, you get to understand better how the brightness will function. Storage space on the Galaxy A12 is 64 gigabytes. Now, it's got either the 64 gigabytes or the 128 gigabytes, and the price point also will affect the very one that you choose, all right? And with regards to memory, this is 4 gigabytes, and it's the same across the board. So you either get 4 gig of RAM and 64 gig internal memory, or 4 gig of RAM and 128 gig of internal memory. With regards to the processing power on the A12, the A12's octa-core 2.3 gigahertz MediaTek 6765 processor is optimized for gaming. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go on and talk about the camera on this device. Camera quality on the Galaxy A12. So the rear camera, this one that's got a quad camera or a tray of, anyway, you know what I mean when I say quad, 4 cameras, right? So the 48 megapixels primary camera comes with an aperture of 2.0, while the 5 megapixels ultra wide camera lens has an aperture of f2.2, while the 2 megapixels macro camera has an aperture of 2.4, and the other 2 megapixels camera for depth comes with an aperture of 2.4 as well. So there's a lot of experiments that we're going to run with this, but before we get to that, the front-facing camera is also something I want to touch on for a bit. It's an 8 megapixels front-facing camera with an aperture of 2.2, and the camera serves for, of course, selfies in portrait mode and, of course, videos as well. For a device at this price, I think that the front-facing camera and the portrait mode is just incredibly impressive. Now, let us check out the security feature on the Galaxy A12. Face recognition, fingerprint. You also have pattern, PIN, and password as different options for securing your device. So with regards to the fingerprint sensor for security and everything, you would not be unlocking your A12 from the back or from the front. Instead, you will unlock it from the side. This very button that is the power on button and off button also serves as the fingerprint sensor. So see, boom, phone drop, just joking. So what is my verdict? First off, I want to tell you what the recommended retail price of the device is. The 64GB variant should sell at 67,000 naira, while the 128GB version should sell at 72,000 naira. Samsung devices have this higher lifespan on the devices, such that when you use it beyond a year or 2 years, you're still using a very, very smartphone, you know? And of course, the software on it as well is Android 10. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know if this is a device that you can buy. Like I said, it is in fact one of the best affordable devices out there in the market that performs just like a high-end device.